The game you mentioned about just wanting to see your team play for a full 48 minutes. Just what was the biggest concern from your group not being able to do that consistently?
Yeah, it's probably the way we started and the mistakes that we made. I thought the effort was there. The purpose, not all the time, obviously scoring almost a 40-point quarter in the first and then a 29 in the second. And then the second half was much better defensively. We made that push in the third quarter, cut the game to 6, which is great to see the fight. There was being resilient as a group, but we couldn't follow through in the fourth. So positives, negatives, and now we got to move on and get better.
With that group that was able to cut it to 6 going to the fourth quarter, just what started to change and started to work well for you guys?
I thought it was, like going one possession at a time, because a lot of times you just want to, make a home run and cut it right away. And then when you have time, you have to, get a stop, get a good shot. And I think that group did an amazing job. Obviously, we struggled to shoot, shot 30% from the field and 15% from 3. And it's hard to win a basketball game when you shoot like this. We did okay taking care of the ball against a very aggressive defensive team with 14 turnovers for 14 points. So that's pretty good. We created 24 points out of 27 turnovers, which it tells you that we were aggressive and we created turnovers. But again, the shooting was not good enough, and the defense in the first half was poor.
With the shooting and the three-point struggles, with that affecting just the kind of flow to get you guys going, just was there anything defensively that they were doing to kind of disrupt some of those shots falling?
No, I think that we took good shots, and in the NBA, if you can let it go, these guys are so good that if you just are able to take the shot, they should be, especially if they're catch and shoot threes. So, keep shooting. That means that next game we're gonna make more. So, I'm not concerned about the amount of shots. It's just, just gotta be ready.
What did you see in that second half when things started to get intense and the technical calls? Just kind of how did that affect some of your players?
It's good because you see guys having each other's back and, guys that care and, ready to fight in a good way. You never want to get in a physical fight, but, things get chippy is good. Officials got control. That's what they got their job. They do their job. And I think that, as long as we see consistency, it's always easy. If you see that there's like a call here that it's not the same as the other side, but I think for the most part they did a good job, and the guys, they all trying to fight for their teams, and it's a good thing to see. And again, I was proud of the guys standing up for themselves, for their teammates, and when we cut the game close and we fought, so it was a good thing to see.
When Malik walked through your team's huddle, just kind of what was that moment and what were you telling to the officials?
I don't know. You got to ask the officials what he did. Probably if he got himself ejected, there's a reason why. And again, he's not my player, so he was for a couple of years, but he's not right now. So probably ask the official, JB or Malik.
Okay. Thank you.